Hi, welcome to Anthropology 175 MWA Spring 2024 Sprint. I'm reading off a script because we have to be accessible. I'm going to be putting this on the announcement page with a link with the script and then a link to my video. Let's see if I can change a little ring of light here to cast light on my face. Okay, so watch my video. In this course, you will, okay, I'm your instructor for the course. I'm John Schaefer. Hi, sorry, it's late at night. I've been teaching at the Middletown campus of Miami University for the past 12 years. I've taught introductory anthropology like 50, 60 times. I don't know, I've done it a lot. Watch my video. In this course, you will also see videos and lectures by John Cinnamon and Mark Peterson. Dr. Cinnamon teaches on the Hamilton campus. He's also the course author. He set this course up a few years ago. Dr. Peterson teaches on the Oxford campus, but I, John Schaefer, this guy, am your instructor. So even if Dr. Cinnamon says, contact me in a video, don't contact Cinnamon, contact Schaefer. I'm the one responsible for this section. I'm the one grading your papers. This will be a very hard course with lots of work due. Honestly, that's just a lot of work. Be prepared. I hope you find it challenging, but not daunting. Please read over the entire syllabus closely, because making sure you keep up with the readings and quizzes is your responsibility. Be sure to be very careful on the April 14th deadline and the May 12th deadline. April 14th, May 12th, these are going to kill you. These are killers. There are lots and lots of study questions that need to be answered with paragraphs in Module 4, especially Module 9 as well. Don't put it all off till Sunday afternoon to try to get started, because there's a lot. Just this past winter term, someone had to ask for an extension. He said, you know, you told me about Module 4, and I was ready for it, but I wasn't ready for it because it was a lot more than I thought. He was still shocked. Be ready for it. Also, on April 21st, the midterm exam is due with lots of essays. May 17th is the absolute deadline. That's a Friday. Similar heavy requirement, a paper that has to be started at least a couple weeks before, plus the final exam, multiple choice questions. There are no essays for the final. You can always work ahead if you want to. For example, there's nothing required between March 17th and March 31st. That's because of spring break. So you can work ahead if you wish during that time. Overall, this is Anthropology 175, Global Cultural Diversity, an Introduction to Cultural Anthropology that also gets us thinking about human diversity and how to relate to people who are different from us. Goodness. It might be helpful filling in gaps in your other courses because it focuses on non-Western cultures, non-literate societies, and a little bit on prehistoric human experiences. This specific section is 100% online. We might never meet face-to-face. We might not even chat in real time. All your work is done when you want to, where you want to do it, as long as you get it done as it's due. The due dates will be every week, mostly on Sunday nights before midnight, except for the last week when the deadline falls on a Friday. That's the last day of finals week. This course is asynchronous, which means that everyone in the course is working at their own pace. You might make a discussion posting Monday morning at 9 a.m., and your fellow students might comment on it Monday afternoon or Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. You might be posting several days ahead of everyone else, while some of your classmates are posting right at the end of the deadline. Please be patient if you ask a question and it's not answered immediately. It's an 8-week compressed course. If you've ever taken a summer course before, you know the intensity. You might spend 2 hours per day on the course or 4 hours every other day. The course begins Monday, this coming Monday, which is... it's actually starting now on Saturday night, and runs through Friday, May 17th. The assignment deadlines come every Sunday at midnight, except for the last week. I did reduce the assignments a bit. If you see any mentions of a midterm paper, just ignore them. I ditched the midterm paper and the final exam essays, and you'll also see those mentioned and crossed through, because of the shortened term. You do have to cover the same amount of material, however. There are 9 modules, plus Module 0, which gets you oriented to online learning. as well as the course syllabus. We'll go through around 1 to 2 modules each week, roughly. The rhythm is basically 4 weeks of work, midterm, 3 weeks of work, final. Let me reduce this so we can look at it. There's the syllabus. There's Dr. Cinnamon. There's how to get in touch with me. I do put my cell on here, just so that you can get in touch with me if I'm AWOL, if the email isn't working, if I'm not if I'm out of communication. Go ahead and text me. Don't just call. I'll probably ignore it. So if you go down to the bottom here, you see there's the 17th, the 31st, the 7th, and the 14th. There's 4 part 1 and 4 part 2 here are the dreaded study questions of Module 4. Then we have the midterm exam with the essays. Then we have Modules 5 and 6, Modules 7 and 8, Module 9, and then the ethnographic observation 2, the only paper in here, and then the final exam, just the questions. You will need to purchase a book. Where is that? Somewhere in here. Oh goodness. Well, it'll be in your announcement. There'll be the information about the book. LK for Roland, Cuban Color in Tourism and La Lucha. It should be around $20 online. Just go ahead and buy it, and then you'll have it. And it's a great book. You'll want to read it. You will need to also purchase a film, Life and Debt. It's got to be mentioned in here somewhere. The materials. There we go. Required materials. The book. And then this, it has to be streamed. All the other videos are streamed in Canvas, but this one they wouldn't do it. They want you to pay. It's like $4. Just remember, when you click to pay for it, don't start watching it immediately. Wait until it comes up in the semester, because otherwise, if you have, like, I don't know, usually 60 days or 90 days to watch it, but once you click play, then you may just have 72 hours to finish watching it. So you want to make sure you either take really good notes or wait before you start. Okay, as we go through this course, please tell me if you need to change anything. I hope to be able to respond to emails within 24 to 48 hours and have major assignments and exams graded within a week or two. If you're trying to get in touch with me, there's my cell phone again. Just text me and say who you are and what class you're with. Remember, I have 5 classes, and 2 of them are named 175. So you want to be sure to give the MWA at the end there, so that I know who you are. And don't try to call me after 9. I'm my wife. I get up at like 4:30 every morning, and she's out the door at 6:45. So we tend to sort of go to bed early. Okay, that's all. That's all I got. Call me. Email me with any questions. Happy to see you in class. Bye.